everyone, Alex Abel here, back with another Facebook Live. Today I am here with the gorgeous Thalía.
Hi Alex, I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome! We are so excited. You probably already recognize her, but if not, she is an actress, she's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's an entrepreneur, and now she is a fashion designer. There's nothing this woman cannot do.
Let's do it all, baby. Let's do it all.
So we're going to hear today all about her fashion line for Macy's, and we're going to talk all spring fashion. If you guys have any questions for Thalía, please leave them in the comments and we can ask her live throughout the broadcast.
First of all, I'm so happy and so excited to be here with you and all your amazing audience. Kisses to all of you guys, and yeah, this is my new baby for spring. So
and
I'm
it's
very
stunning.
happy.
Oh, good.
By the way, it looks amazing on you.
I'm modeling some of the new spring.
And it's perfect for New York, for it's like this, the buildings, the city, they're running, and it's perfect look.
Amazing.
And thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that brings me to my first question. You know, why did you, this line has been around since February 2015, but why did you want to create it?
I always was obsessed with fashion since I was a little girl. I remember first thing when I bought a Barbie, when they gave me a Barbie, I undressed the Barbie, I cut the clothes, and I did my own creation.
Oh, wow.
And it was always fantastic and unique and different. That's been with me since I was a little girl. And then when I started, when I became a singer, in a young age, I also was designing all my looks and styles and everything. I'm very, very blessed to be right now surrounded by not just Macy's, that is like a statement in this industry, but also a big group of designers. All these girls are also mothers like me, you know, and they like to work, and they love fashion, and they love music. So we just transform all that world into pieces for all our girls.
Amazing.
Our women.
And I do love it because they really are pieces for the modern woman.
Yes.
You can go from work to going out with friends.
That's exactly what I needed to do with the collection. To feel like I don't need to think about it. I just want to look gorgeous, fashionable, easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everything is comfortable, and I can be running behind my kid, like chasing my kids, or going for a dinner, or going to the office, or going to, you know, you name it. It's very flexible, this line.
Yeah, I love that, and it's very versatile. Like
Versatile.
Even for me, as a woman who just wants to look cute at work, I'm like, what do you guys think?
Exactly, you look adorable. But you have everything, every little style. For instance, you know this PJ look that is right now. Okay, yes. So these are the most comfortable pants ever. The top, you know, it has this little knot in the front, you know, to hide little parts. Sometimes you ate double burgers. So this is something that I feel so proud. It's amazing. Touch the fabric. It's really nice.
Gorgeous.
The off-the-shoulder trend is huge. A must right now, right? So this is another piece that is adorable. You see. So it's like the shoulder goes in an angle here. You have this little glow here, you put a little bit of shimmer, and you're ready to go with the right necklace, you know, perfect to go.
Love it.
And with shoes like the ones I have, or,
oh my gosh, perfect.
You know, it's nice, simple, ready, you're ready in 3 seconds. This is good when you're on vacation, right?
Yeah.
This is just this little shorts.
I love that.
And that extra little piece that gives a little the magic, and it's comfortable.
It's like an accessory that's part of the clothes
yes,
already.
That's what I want. I want her to don't think about it. I want her to just okay, I'm rushing, put it on and look gorgeous and feel fantastic. That's what I want.
And we talked about a couple of the spring trends that we've been seeing, like you said, with the bell sleeves or the off the shoulder. What were some, where did you get your inspiration for a lot of the prints and the colors in the collection?
Sometimes from my old favorite, my favorite things, for instance in the 90s, all these prints were big, all the big flowers, the florals were a huge trend. So I decided to bring it back in my collection with the girls, and you see big flowers. These prints are back in very pastel colors, and that was very 90s. So we did a little twist on it. We made it fresh, young, and in these fabrics that are fashionable, and also this is a unique fabric that we have this technology that is the scuba,
and we have our own
technology. Like this scuba you're not gonna find any other place. It's like so unique.
Love that.
And you know, it's like everything. Like for instance, you know, me being a Mexican and loving my roots and everything like from my country. This reminds me like the tell, you know, like the you know, or plates or China, and so this has that kind of like flavor, like cabos or like Cancun, or like it's fun and everything. I mean, I'm very excited with everything. Shoes, sandals.
Perfect. Yeah, there's so much.
Earrings.
Yeah.
Oh, even like intimates.
Oh yeah, we have intimates too. Yes. So really all day and night.
These are very cute. The everything, the robe, the colors. Look how beautiful.
Yeah, it's so soft.
And the little details, like you show the leg, but you show like
a little bit. Yeah.
Sexy is not vulgar, but it's sexy and sweet and feminine, and I just want her to feel beautiful.
Right.
You know, we work a lot, right? We always are working on the go, and we just need that little pampering, right?
I agree. Every woman should get on that, you know? Little treat yourself kind of thing.
Totally.
Yeah, and also this is like a few collections you've done now.
Yes.
So what was the process like of creating your own collection, and how has it changed over the years?
The process is to have fun. I just want to have fun. I just want to sit with my girls, and I just want to, you know, hear all their ideas. And I have like a Pinterest thing for us, internal thing. So I just drag things that I like. Could be a building, could be a sunset, could be a bird, could be a whatever, like a dress that I saw in Ibiza or in Capri. I just send them all of it, and they just put everything together.
Wow, that's so fun.
Yeah, and then when we're trying everything in the room, we're like just having the best time.
I love that.
Yeah.
And it's fun for you, and then I feel like that reflects in the clothes.
That's exactly what it is. If it's like too formal and you're too nervous and you're too anxious and you're like, I want to be so trendy, it's not happening. This has to have a DNA. It has to have your own essence. It has to be true. It has to be honest. So that's what it is.
Perfect. And I think for women starting out who are trying to build themselves a really nice, cool wardrobe, what are some of your suggestions for some staples that you should get on right away?
Well, jeggings are like a must right now, right? Like you just like look chic, look like ready to go. It's just very, very stylized for the legs. And I think it's beautiful. Jeggings is easy going. Little black dress, of course.
Right.
I think like a white top is always like incredible to have. A white top is always like a saver, right? This with
goes with everything.
Black pants or jeans or a little pencil skirt. You're done, ready to go and look gorgeous.
Love it.
For the summer, I think like sandals are great, are a big trend right now too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a good staple pair to have.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, the black, either if you like gold or, you know, it's nice.
Yeah. And I mean, you have been in the public eye for quite some time now. And I think it can be overwhelming probably to be in the spotlight. So what are some of your tips to really maintain your confidence, and how did you build that confidence?
I think it's just the people that surrounds you, you know, my family, my friends, my team work. I think it's just the people that accept you the way you are, and I just try to don't pretend to be something that I am not. You know, maybe when you're young, you're trying to, you know, please everyone, and you pretend, and I think like once you like accept yourself the way you are and love yourself the way you are, everything is like so simple and so easy, and that's like my style, the way that I think.
I love that. And were there any do you have any tips? You know, we talk to artists all the time about how to build that confidence. When you were going along the way, was there someone you just would turn to who gave you advice, or did you say things to yourself in the mirror in the morning? Like, what rituals do you have?
There's always, you know, could be my fans that they just send me a little note in Instagram or in Facebook or in Twitter, whatever. They just send me something, and that makes my day. You know, it could be like a quote, or could be like a little picture they send me. That keeps me going. It's beautiful to feel that there's someone around the globe that loves you and that appreciates what you do, and so that's something that keeps me going.
I love that. That's so nice. Do you talk to your fans a lot?
All the time. And I know, like, most of them. I mean, there are a lot of them, those social media platforms that I have, but I know most of them. I seriously know
that.
Who's the one from Greece, who's the one from Turkey, who's the one from Brazil, who's the one from France. I know them, and so that makes us like a clan, like a big family, and we protect each other and we love each other. It's beautiful to have like that second family.
I love that.
It's powerful. It's powerful.
It is powerful, and I think it's nice, especially on social media, which can be a little bit harsh or make you feel vulnerable to put yourself out there, to feel so comfortable.
Yeah, I think what is important about social media, of course, is like the community, right? The sense of community, but also like to feel able to bring something positive to the other one. If you don't have something positive, so better just don't say anything and just, you know, go the tour, right? But it's just to bring the best out of the other one. That's what I see in social media.
I love that. Awesome. Great. So, final question. In terms of just spring fashion in general, I always like to ask people kind of their routine for getting dressed in the morning. So some people say
they get dressed in the mornings,
right, or the afternoon, whatever time you wake up. So some people are like, I always start with my shoes, and that's how I decide my outfit. Or I got one time someone's like, I always start with my hair. And that's how I decide that. So what's your process?
That's a good one. Starting with your hair. The hair is a big thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think I have to go with the shoes. You know?
Yeah, you're a shoe girl.
I have to go with the shoes because I love flat. I don't like too much high heels. I reserve that to special occasions, like right now with you, or a show, a performance, a red carpet. I love my sneakers. I love my flats. I love that. So I build up my look from my shoe, right? Also, when it's cold, you cannot have that. So you have to wear like a boot. So okay, what it will look good with this. So it's iffy, but I start with the shoe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you.
all of that with us, all that awesome advice.
Thank you.
Make sure all of you out there, you pick up some pieces from Thalía's collection.
Yes, you're going to feel comfortable, you look gorgeous, and you're going to have fun. Life is short, just have fun.
Have fun, dress up, and you can get them now, Macy's.com and Macy's stores nationwide.
Yes, Macy's and Macy's.com/Thalíasodicolecction.
Perfect, thank you.
Gracias.
Besos.